Welcome to PVT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. The ending of Longing for Love 2, Yangzi posted a message to bid farewell to Xiao Yao, showing her vision. She is the one who understands the role best. Longing for Love Season 2 officially ended tonight. Yangzi, the actor who played Xiao Yao in the play, posted a long message to bid farewell to Xiao Yao. Yangzi wrote this farewell message very well, and her understanding of the role of Xiao Yao is very profound and accurate. At the same time, this long article also shows the realm and vision that Yangzi should have as a popular star. In Yangzi's heart, Xiao Yao is a child who is hard-mouthed and soft-hearted, a fighter who fights against fate and chooses fate. Yangzi called Xiao Yao a child, and then thought about Xiao Yao's bumpy fate and struggled to protect herself in the play. It is difficult for the audience who have watched the play not to empathize and cry. Children are the softest part in the hearts of all parents in the world. Father, mother and grandmother passed away one after another. For hundreds of years, Xiao Yao stumbled and pulled herself up. After going through hardships and ups and downs, she remained true to her original intention and her heart was always pure and kind. Yangzi said that she couldn't do it herself. Xiao Yao is not as ambitious as her brother, Dixuan. She would rather sacrifice her own emotional happiness to unify the great wilderness and end the war completely. What Xiao Yao wants in her life is peace in the world, people living and working in peace, and she can live a simple and happy life, and have the freedom to do whatever she wants for the rest of her life. It is because of this original intention that Xiao Yao always supports Dixuan's ascension to the throne, and supports Dixuan's unification of the great wilderness in addition to personal feelings. Xiao Yao's pattern and realm are enough to show that she is the great wilderness, and the great wilderness is her. Xiao Yao is Dixuan's spiritual queen and the spiritual mistress of all the people in the great wilderness. Xiao Yao also had a period of unrestrained days in Qingshui town, with money to spend, meat to eat, and wine to drink, but everything changed after meeting and recognizing her brother Dixuan. Between personal feelings and personal responsibilities, Xiao Yao finally chose responsibility. Throughout Longing, the emotional tug-of-war between Xiao Yao and the four men seems to be the main plot, but it is not. The main plot of Longing is responsibility, the responsibility to the people of the great wilderness. The reason why Xiao Yao's emotional journey is heartbreaking and the death of Shangliu makes the audience feel sad is because of the extreme tug-of-war and hedging between personal feelings and responsibilities. When Shaoqing meets Dai, whether it is Xiao Yao, Shen, Shishui Fenglong, Shangliu, or Tushenging, each of them is not easy, and each of them is both fatalistic and tragic. Responsibility is destiny, and when personal feelings meet responsibility, the ending is bound to be tragic. The only comfort is that Xiao Yao and Tushenging can finally let go of everything and travel freely in the great wilderness in the end. Xiao Yao did get the happy ending she wanted. In addition to bidding farewell to Xiao Yao, Yangzi also thanked Tong Hua, the author of the novel Longing, producer Tang Panjing, directors Qin Jin and Yang Huan, and all the behind-the-scenes staff of the crew. Yangzi also expressed her gratitude to the actors of The Four Men of Xiao Yao and Longing Season 2. For Cheng Huanji, who played Shen, Yangzi said, always fighting side by side. For Deng Wei, who played Tu Shanjing, Yangzi said, gentle and considerate to take care of everyone's emotions. For Weinhani, who played Qishui Fenglong, Yangzi said, a sunny and positive brother. For Tan Jianxi, who played Shangliu, Yangzi said, countless tired moments are accompanied by your joy. In addition to thanking these four men, Yangzi did not forget her sister Anian in the play. For Dai Lua, who played Anian, Yangzi said, a warm companion like a little cotton-padded jacket. In addition, Yangzi also expressed her gratitude to her fans, the fans of the drama and the Book of Longing. Finally, Yangzi sent this passage from Longing to all gentle, kind and brave people. Suffering can become suffering only because everyone who encounters it is defeated. We defeated suffering, crushed it, kneaded it into our bodies, and turned it into our strength, so we never regard suffering as suffering. Yangzi's farewell article is brilliant, and it also shows the realm and pattern of a popular star. After reading Yangzi's farewell article, it really helps to enter Xiao Yao's world, to feel and understand Xiao Yao, and the one who understands Xiao Yao the most is Yangzi herself. Yangzi's farewell article, a rare good article, longing, a rare good drama. Below, I use a passage from Yangzi's farewell article to thank Yangzi for her wonderful performance. I remember when I was shooting the last scene, I cried so hard that I was swollen. At that moment, I was Xiao Yao crying, and at that moment, I also cried for Xiao Yao. Longing Season 2 is over, but Xiao Yao is still in the wilderness and in the world. The Paris Olympics has opened. As a torchbearer and a member of the celebrity cheering team for this Olympics, Yangzi has been cheering for the Chinese Olympic athletes. The journey of Chinese Olympic athletes to win gold medals has begun. Behind the medals, there are also Yangzi's contributions and sweat. Among all the roles played by Yangzi, Xiao Yao, Wen Xiaolu, Haoling Jiuyao, Xiling Jiuyao, is a very unique character. Xiao Yao's ups and downs, the beauty of her original intention, and her broad mind have become a new benchmark for the heroines of ancient costume fairy dramas. Xiao Yao made Yangzi, and Yangzi shaped Xiao Yao. The exciting program is about to start filming during the season change. The heroine Yaoying Yangzi is the male god. Some time ago, Goose Factory, as a representative stage with rich resources, notified the New Year's film list. The screening schedule conveyed by the collection generation. Goose's huge works are very moderate. If they do not get the required arrangements, they will not be able to open effectively. For example, before the official release of Chang Shangxi, the plan to collect news was changed again and again. It was not until Yangzi was confirmed to star in Entrepreneurship that the recording of Entrepreneurship started smoothly. It was evaluated as an S-level creation. Although the center of the drama should be the plot, however, in the current film and television winter, fewer and fewer people can bet with rookies. Therefore, when no one welcomes it, no matter how great the task is, it will not be opened in a short time. Fame is basically Yangzi's strength. If the program can be conceived because of him, the stage will plan future cooperation. The filming of Chang Shangxi was subsequently completed, and Jia Ling's movie was effectively completed. Acting work. As Yangzi's next flagship work. As a rising flower. It can be said that it is extremely expected. Turn to Cheng Huanji, who is an old gangster Zhang Yi. From the point of view of the creative team, Yishu's style has been unprecedented in many years. The interest in career will not be small. Yangzi will be on stage. Espresso's position is also commendable. Speech on mother-daughter relationship and women's development. The warm imprint of the family and the incredible rest of the adopted son. The family drama is well played. The topic is changing with the seasons. More inclined to the positive energy of the times. Everything she said is the comparison between various family foundations and the inconsistency caused by the different concepts of mother and daughter. This is the persistence that ladies should have when experiencing childhood in public places. My Cheng Huan is extremely ordinary. Even a little modest. Lives in low-rent housing. Not very rich. Anyway. He has an infinitely bright heart. Everything is in your hands when you grow up. You are only one stage away from getting married. Anyway. The wonderful marriage his mother talked about became the beginning of countless events afterwards. My Cheng Huan was rated as one of the first champions in the crowd. He didn't have a shining name. Despite this, he had excessive and tireless self-confidence. So he went through hardships. Finally continued. You need to exist. It can move individuals so much. Such subjects are not difficult to get funding. At the same time, they also help a lot of oral work. Since Yangzi has starred in many symbolic dramas, acting skills have been tested. Trying such an exciting theme after hunting drugs. It is definitely conceivable. More importantly, Yangzi is not without experience in family programs. For the rest of her life, she and her father Mr. Lin have never met. Tearful compromise. Just when instructor Lin was already terminally ill, Yangzi played Lin Zhixiao. Listening to him say that he wanted to grow up quickly, he turned his head. His nose was sour. with tears in his eyes. Practical subjects and real acting skills. Always the best card. This is the situation of Zhao Liying's happy family. The champion was proposed to be Yangzi. And the number of times she won by changing planes is mostly. What's more, these two male heroes are both male god level. The male protagonist is associated with Luo Yunxi and Wang Yibo. The predecessor is experienced. The last choice is youthful and energetic. One of the two male heroes selected is Luo Yunxi, who has just completed the Light Chaser advancement. One is created on the big screen. Wang Yibo worked with Yangzi in his early years. At that time he was Jinmi. He was Ruing Yu. Although the two are not authoritative partners. But the story of the two is particularly moving. After the end of Xiangmi, many fans believe that the two can play lovers together. Although Luo Yunxi is Lao Zhuang's male god. But the current dressing charm is not small. Cooperating with Bai Lu to star in the progress of Half Honey and Half Injury reflects its unity in the field of urban dramas. The last choice is the famous Traffic. Not an expert foundation, but also for a long time starred in the drama. Blue Wanji's ending makes people around him think he is a thoughtful person. In the last episode of Ice, Rain and Fire, Shen Yu played a serious policeman. There is a younger brother in the group. He is a little indifferent to the age behind him. His flawlessness is his biggest advantage. No matter who these two are, they are the desserts of the current film and television industry. They are preparing for a masterpiece during the season change. It is estimated that there will be an amazing authoritative statement. As soon as the business is released, many people are paying attention to Xiao Zhan. It is no surprise that Xiao Zhan's achievements are so amazing. Recently, when the expert was in the live broadcast to contact netizens, someone really asked Xiao Zhan if he was cold. When was he cold? He asked seriously. The current live broadcast only got some information about Xiao Zhan's feelings and career plans, which represents 80% of the live broadcast audience. Think about it yourself. How can Xiao Zhan be cold? This is the situation to be determined. Every work of Xiao Zhan can bring you unlimited follow-up space. Every time appearance can make everyone, with his extraordinary infectiousness and sexual pressure, immediately become dependent. Therefore, people who like and support Xiao Zhan, whether fans or bystanders, should take time out of their busy schedules to focus on his film and television works and support. He is ready. Smart, interesting, mature, enthusiastic, and cute. Like a magnet. He can't control himself. Can't stop. Dark fans are more gentle and loyal than fans. In the past, when they were generally self-centered, they insulted and treated all kinds of things rudely. And surprisingly, they also specified brands and stages, trying to get out of the bottom compensation and fundamentally erase. After Xiao Zhan's management, the organizational atmosphere is obviously better than before. They are also different from chasing from the front line to spying on the rhythm, or running around as fans. Later, they were angry and whimsical. I thought of the endless articles. They need to destroy Xiao Zhan's notoriety. Indeed, even if they claim to be more like fan silk, win more sympathy from people, they will also send a request before going deep. You see, I am actually a fan. Otherwise, how can I receive such strong support from Xiao Zhan? The acting is unusually tough. But the words were guessed by the black fans. This revealed their true reason. He just asked for a party. Encourage drama performances to communicate with co-stars and the stage. Wide disappointment and approaching fans. Come to the studio with this and that prerequisite. Everyone knows. Xiao Zhan actually has his own arrangements. He will not be quickly affected by other people's ideas. When all else is equal, he will follow his unique goals, bit by bit and consistently. during this period. He will give up a ton. But he will also gain a ton. Because what he really needs is not to expand his openness through drama performances, but a work that is generally liked by an artist. Should be remembered and cherished. Take your eyes away from interests and temptations. It will make your self-esteem shines. Xiao Zhan's works. In addition to the continuous improvement of results from there, Angel Limits has been appreciated by more people. And his Cheng Xiao also received full help from everyone. And praise from the brand. The brand supported by Xiao Zhan has been sending battle reports recently. Qingdao installation. Ping Factory is the first again this year. Thank you for having you. Dripping War. Sales exceeded 170 million during non-busy hours. Peak's brothers and sisters said gruffly. This year, a large part of China's very good quality brands dropped 20% to 30%. But since Xiao Zhan supported it, they have been occupied. Since October, they have rested for about 3 days. This sweet difficulty. Xiao Zhan has never been praised or criticized for an unexpected scene. But he has been well-intentioned in every work. Never left any worries for himself. In addition, the love for the performances of artists. Let Xiao Zhan's team have unlimited vision and inspiration for the upcoming things. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.